Hey, good morning, everybody. Patty with Patty's Purse and Pounds. Let's look into our budget for this last week. That was our first paycheck, was the 29th, and then now we're getting paid on the 5th. This is my weekly paycheck. I get paid weekly. My husband is self-employed. He gets a paycheck every 2 weeks. So one on the 15th and then again on the 26th. Okay, so his check covers joint bills, fixed bills, mortgage, electric, gas, etc. And my check covers kind of everything else and some in between. So let's just look at last week. Kind of trying to keep this updated and all that jazz. So my rollover was $39.33. My paycheck was $575. With an additional $250 that goes into a separate account just to pay credit card bills. Then I pulled in $20 and $30 additional from savings. So the total to work with was $665.22. These are automatic savings that take place on a weekly basis, except for this is the buffer. So I'm sorry about that. That actually kind of just, whatever happens. So I put $50 in the buffer last week. $50 goes to the mortgage account, $10 to a separate savings for like sinking funds. That's for the pool hot tub chemicals. And $40 goes into an alley bucket. And then we had to pay a babysitter, $126 for that week ending last week. I bought the oats overnight to try for $44. And then my Tastefully Simple monthly fee came out for $5.99. So the total here was $325.99, leaving me $339. And there's quite a bit of expenses last week as far as groceries. Groceries were $75. I got some Quest chips for $27. We had sushi dine out for $20.87. Bagels on Saturday for $11.75. Our big shop was the Super Walmart for $86.10. We got a trash can for $35. And then I put $30 worth of gas in my car, totaling $286, leaving $52.44. And then I'm somewhere along the line, I'm missing $12 because this week my rollover is $24.83. So I can always just go back and check what that is. My paycheck this week is $575.90. Again, with an additional $250 that goes right into a separate account. And this is how I'm anticipating it. $25 into the buffer. I owe somebody $110 for some Arbonne Fizz. I'm glad to get that back. It's the green apple. If you've never had it, try it. It's delicious. Just goes into your water. It's really good. And I remember it giving me lots of energy, so I'm glad it's back and I can afford that to get that this week. $50 into the mortgage account, $40 into Alley. Remember, these three are automatically weekly. $10 to that pool account, which I need to get filters and stuff. And then the same sitter's doing some hours this week, so she'll probably get about 18 or 19 bucks an hour, and she's probably working 4.5 hours. So I think it's like $85. So let's just put that plan in there for $85. I think that's all there's going to be for fixed. For gas, I'm going to put $30. And for groceries right now, I'm not going to put anything down. I'm sure we might need a couple little things, but I'm not going to put any anticipated budget just as of yet. I am expecting some hustle money this week. I hope it's more than I expected. So let's just say what I think it's going to be. From this town, let's say $150. And from this town, let's just say $400. I hope it's a little more, but okay. And then we have a huge water bill that needs to be paid next week, so I'm hoping to put some money toward that. Even 2, 4, 5. So let's say 200. I don't know. Again, if it's budgeted and it's planned, and you can put a little bit more, that would be great. And then I'm doing a root canal next week, and hoping $150 toward that, and the rest will come out of the business. Max is getting a grooming this week, so that's $100, and then I'm hoping to put $60 of sinking funds in my envelopes. So that'd be 2, 3, 4, 450, 510, and this is 550. So it works out. And then we have, this is the $250 from my paycheck that I talk about in the beginning here. That's automatically transferred into the debt account. And I have PayPal coming out on the 8th for, I believe it's 95. And then Care Credit is going to be 100. So that's really my paycheck in a nutshell. And my hustle money. We'll see how it all pans out. I will keep you posted next week with a review of how it was spent. Bye, buddy.